The controversy between Bimbo Ademoye and a television station in Ghana, and we'll also be looking at ACP Kofi Sarpong, has shared a story on how he sold Kinky to the level he is now. My name is MC Kelly, and I want to welcome you to Star Views here on City Star TV. And if you have not subscribed, I beg you, go and subscribe. Put on the bell notification icon to be notified anytime we are live. When you are done, leave a comment in the comment section and then share for the rest of the world to know what exactly is going on this beautiful channel. And then on social media, we are very much active. CITISTAR at the TV, and we are good to go. That is City Star TV. So let's move on to the stories that are making waves in our news feeds. Now, let's go to Nigeria. A Nigerian superstar or a filmmaker has actually warned a television station in Ghana for showing her content without proper permission. Let's take the video.
Bad enough that they're using my face for films that I'm not in. No problem. But when I call a photographer, they take pictures of me. I pay them. They send me back the pictures. I pay somebody to do a poster. They send it back to me. I go through all that process. That picture, that poster is my intellectual property. It belongs to me. I didn't give you permission to use it. My title has been copyrighted. I didn't give you permission to use it. It's a different thing if, okay, like a movie, Homecoming, and then The Homecoming. That one is fine. But when you use my actual title and my thumbnail, then we have a problem. Then you now proceed to be evil and upload my film on your channel without my consent. I spent millions of naira making this movie. You know what it means to cast top actors? They charge me. And I gladly pay because they bring their A game. Then I'll now do all of that. Day and night. Sometimes you don't sleep. Crew members will suffer. They won't go home. We just walk round the clock. Then you will now sit down at the comfort of your home and lift my film and put on your channel. That TV station in Ghana, I'm talking to you. Don't put my movie up. I didn't give you the permission to. I don't even want, before I was even like, well, at least talk to me. Let's discuss on how we can both share. I don't want your money. Don't put my movie up. All the TV stations in Ghana that put my movie, I didn't give you permission to don't put my movie up. Ayodeji Films. You don't put my movie up, but you put my thumbnail and my title, and then you pretend like it's a part 2. I'm warning you. Actually, you're the one I'm looking for because I want to use you as an example. Ayodeji Films. I'm calling you out. And the crazy thing is, you don't even do a review. I know people that do reviews of my movie. I see them. I love them. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But Ayodeji, you post and you talk a lot of trash. Let me give you an example of what you do. So guys, have you seen this beautiful movie? It's a lovely movie. It's a nice movie. So the movie is nice. Tell us what you think about the movie. That's not a review. You're talking bullshit. And using our thumbnail for clickbait. Don't use my, Ayodeji Films, don't review my movie. Don't talk about my film. Because when I take your channel down, or I have you picked up and arrested, nobody should come and cry wolf and say Bimbo is actually using power to intimidate anybody. Because I'm warning you now. The TV station in Ghana, you're not untouchable. You're not unreachable. Stop uploading my movies on your channel. Those of you that use my thumbnail and my title and you use another film, I don't care if I'm in the film. Don't use my thumbnail. It's my intellectual property. It's mine. And I'm not giving you permission to use it. Please. I've had sleepless nights. My eyes are red. I haven't slept. I've been working on PR. I've been spending money. My family, my father, my nephew, my sister, nobody has slept because we're all working to make sure that this PR is like huge. Then one evil person will now wake up and decide to use my property, my intellectual property, because you want to feed. And you think that food will digest? Please, I'm warning you now. I mind my business. When I do my crazy, I make you guys laugh, I go back into my shell. Do not see a side of me that you will not like. I'm warning you now. Don't play with me. Thank you.
You've just watched the complaint. Now, Bimbo Ademoye has actually complained bitterly because look, it is not easy for a producer or a filmmaker to gather resources, and you heard what she said, millions of dollars, to gather millions of dollars. And there's one movie that came 3 hours. After 3 hours, a TV station in Ghana, and that name, the TV station is called Daily TV. They are fond of doing this to every movie in this country. What they do is that when a movie is released, and this one just 3 hours of release, they are showing the movie on TV without seeking proper permission. Now, don't forget, you are using this lady's intellectual property, and when she's like, she can sue, or court, she can sue you, and you pay a huge amount of money. And my problem is that why can't we just, as a TV station, as a media house, why can't you just create? It's a content hub. So why can't you just sit down with your producers, your presenters, and create a show that will catch the attention of people, than to go and pick somebody's intellectual property, come and put on your screen, and that is all. Look, this country has IP laws, just like the way Nigeria has. Ghana also has the same thing. Now, so after she has poured her grievances, you realize that a lot of people under her comments were just throwing at her. They are promoting Nigeria in Ghana. No, it's not the problem. She said she doesn't need your money. Keep your money. She wants to protect her property. That is the movies that she has been putting out there. If you want to show her movies, call her, sit down, have a proper agreement as to how to share revenue. You get it? As to how to share money, because she has done the greater job. Now take away her movie from your TV station. What do you have? Konko. Nothing to show. You get it? Just like the way music is also going on in Ghana. Say, ye music, every radio, TV station, then aka. Nothing has car. You get it? So now, after all this happened, Miss Debbie also, she's also a social media ranter. Also, why they do a social media power, and she's also very good when it comes to analyzing movies and other stuff. She also came to speak, but I think what she said, it's personally, it doesn't sound well to me, and it's not good to say what she's saying, because if Debbie, you are in the shoe, or you have to empathize with this lady, like how will you feel? You get it? So this is what Debbie also has to say. Think about it.
Bimbo Ademoye. I'll mention your name because as it speaks now you get new film. You are the one with the new movie. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've gone to watch it. I've watched it. It's a good movie. Cool. But yes, what's happening? This whole PR stunt mentioning Ghana with the, stop showing it. We don't want money. All those things. Give me a break, girl. Give me a break. I don't blame you. It is the Ghanaian television stations that I blame, because they themselves, over 80% of what's on their television stations is Nigerian consumption. And they are promoting Nigeria, but yet their senses, they don't have it. Some of us that they know us to, when they call us free, that is what they want. I don't blame you. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I don't. With all your movies, you have watermarked them. So anytime they are showing these movies, they're actually doing adverts for you people. They're actually promoting Nigeria. They're always promoting Nigeria. So you calling them out, your copyright and all, I understand. No problem. At the end of the day, in the movies, when you watch them, they promote you. And we come and we watch it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We look at it. So here is it. Since you are giving the message, it was the same thing Omoni did before she dropped Achalugo. She said the same thing and she dropped it. When she dropped it, all happened.
Right. So you just watched Debbie what she said. Now she sounds like a Nigerian Ghanaian. I don't know where actually she falls, but I know she's a socialite and she's always on the media making a lot of rants. And what she said really doesn't really make sense. Now let's come back to Ghanaian television stations in this country. Ghanaian TV stations. Hello. Where are your Ghanaian movies? Where are your Ghanaian actors and actresses? Especially the Kumahood ones. These are my words. Once say industry, now they are all presenters. Now they are all YouTubers. Movie, we don't have anymore in this country. We don't have movie in this country anymore. They are all YouTubers now. They are all TikTokers now. They don't shoot movies again. Is it that it's too expensive to actually come up with a production? If it's that, talk to the government. There's a new government here in the system. Talk to the NDC government, that is President John Dramani Mahama, and people around or in that industry, and see how you can revamp your industry. Then there be a Ghanaian movie. Oya TV a Nigerian movie. Oya TV a Nigerian movie. Oya Nigerian movie. Oya Nigerian movie. And you are promoting Nigerian movies, leaving yours. Now the Kumahood actors and actresses, they are not politicians. They are all insulting one political party and the other. They are now criticizing musicians. Can you imagine? That day I was on this same set and I told you, Big Akweso, who happens to be an actor, now criticizing a musician. Ejuma Nasa. Acting Nasa. So this is what they are supposed to be doing. Now, after all this has happened, I think Honorable Sam George, MP for Ningo Prampram, and also Communication and Digitalization Minister for Ghana, has spoken, and this is what he has to say. It's on the screen. You can all read together, and he is a man of his words, and I'm so happy he has come in to say this is what he has to say. My attention has been drawn to your post thanks to the tag, and Adeboye actually tagged Sam George, and that is so good. Sam George is that popular to the extent that these people tag him. Oh, that's nice. So he said, I would be raising the issue with my colleague minister responsible for overseeing TV content. I, however, wish to assure you that our government is very respectful of intellectual property rights and would ensure the protection of same. I believe Ghana and Nigeria have so much we can continue to collaborate on for our mutual benefit, with a Jata emoji, with a lion emoji, and Ghana. Now, it didn't end there. Also, the CEO of Ghana Films Authority, Danku Kafui, has also, or Kafui Danku, that way, Kafui Danku has also come to say something on Instagram. He said, hi, ma'am. My management and I are working on putting a stop to this. You should see definite action in a couple of weeks. So this is Kafui Danku, who happens to be the CEO of National Films Authority. She's just new in the system, or she's new to that particular sector, and she is also an international film producer. So she understands the IP system, intellectual property system, and she's going to fight for this nonsense to stop in the system. Why people use people's property just like that without proper consultation and permissions. Now let's move on to other stories where I really want to share this story with you because it's really touching. Because we heard a lot of stories. People sold CDs to become where they are. People sold things to be. I understand. So this one I want to share with you personally, so you also get what is happening. Do you know ACP Kofi Sarpong? You know his picture is on the screen. That is the man there on the screen for you. You know him. He's one of the, I want to use a word, respectful policemen in this country. Very respectful. Now this is a story that he has shared. He said that growing up, he has to sell kenke to fund his education. Kenke, like you know kenke, dokuno, komi, ehon komi, they can pay his school fees, and it's so touching. A lot of people, a lot of youth out there are struggling and thinking that is the end of life. No, it is not the end of life. So he has this to say. ACP Kofi Sarpong, a police officer and a gospel musician, shared his inspiring story. He grew up in a poor family and had to drop out of school multiple times due to lack of fees. This lack of fees matter. I don't know whether it's only in Africa that only blacks we suffer this kind of thing. You go to school small and they have to sack you, have to come home, come and carry pongpo small and then go back and pay your school fees. I don't know whether it's only us or those up there also have the same challenge. I don't know. Share with me in the comment section. Now he says, to support himself, he started selling kenke. Ole kenke, dokuno. Yes, a Ghanaian dish at the age of 13. Despite facing embarrassment and challenges balancing school and business, he persevered. His hard work paid off and he continued his education, eventually joining the Ghana Police Service and becoming a successful officer, musician, and a businessman. You understand? Businessman. So your story, no, I beg, your story no be story. Relax. And he encouraged the youth never to give up, saying God has purpose and plan for everyone, and never let your present situation weigh you down. This is an ACP, Assistant Commissioner of Police, sharing this kind of story with you to tell you that your story, my guy, your story is just small. You are going through no, please, perseverance will lead you there. So you can now see he's now an ACP, a big man when it comes to the Ghana Police Service. This is ACP story. I don't know what you think, but we discussed a lot of things. We spoke about Bimbo Ademoye's complaining that a Ghanaian television station, specifically Daily TV, they are fond of doing that. Daily TV, they are actually the culprits of this particular issue. So I don't know what you think. Tell me in the comment section what you think, whether this lady is wrong or right. Do you think you are promoting Ghanaian Nigerian content, or you are promoting Ghanaian television stations in Nigeria? I don't know how you're going to put it, but then is it right? Does she have the right to sue Daily TV for what they are doing to her after working hard, and then after 3 hours of releasing a movie free to air? Now you are no more free to air. So let's share with me in the comment section. My name is MC Kelly. This is Star Views here on City Star TV. Don't forget, we are powered by City Star Media, one of the fastest growing media houses in the country now. Follow us on all social media platforms at City Star TV. Let's meet again in another episode. Peace, and we are out.